Next, you see modes of heat transfer. So everyone aware of this: conduction, convection, and radiation. And this also important for load calculation, because when we deal with the load calculation, for example, suppose if I say heat gain through wall, because in load calculation, we are going to calculate the heat gain through all possible sources. And what are those sources? The list in detail we'll discuss in load calculation chapter 7 after building survey. This topic, modes of heat transfer, also important, because when we deal with the different source of heat transfer, we'll check whether that source is only conduction, or conduction plus convection, or conduction plus convection plus radiation. According to that, you'll find the different calculation. So this is also will use at the time of calculation. So what exactly conduction? As a mechanical or electrical engineer, even as a civil also, this is very basics. You learn in even in ninth class school also. So you see, conduction in short, heat transfer in what? Solid bodies. When the heat transfer due to the contact of two solid bodies, that we can call as a conduction, right? Now, if you talk about convection, remember, heat transfer in fluids, and fluid means what?
Air plus liquid.
Yeah, liquid plus gases, right? So that we can call as a fluid. So if the heat transfer through fluids, that comes under convection. I'll give you a simple example related to this HVAC. When we deal with the heat gain through ventilation, and ventilation is what? We talk about the ventilation in the starting sessions only. Ventilation is to provide the fresh air. From where? From outside, right? So when you provide the outside air for fresher purpose into the conditioned space in summer, that will bring heat and humidity. So if the heat and humidity, or at this level say heat, is transferring from outside to inside through this, which medium? Air. And air is what? Fluid. So that we can call as a heat gain through ventilation is what? Due to convection. Similarly, when the refrigerant is flowing inside the copper tubes in vapor compression cycle, that also comes under convection. But finally, will conduction also, because through the copper pipe get heat up and heat will transfer. But inside that fluid is running. So if the fluid is responsible for transferring the heat, that comes under convection. Okay. So we'll discuss more about this. At this level, try to understand what is just a simple conduction, convection, and radiation. Conduction in short, it's a heat transfer in solid, and convection in fluids. And what about radiation? Remember, radiation not required any medium. It not required a solid medium or a fluid medium. It can transfer even in vacuum also. So radiation is what? Transfer of heat through electromagnetic waves. Okay, and these waves can be through this sun, can be through the flames of heat, can be from the human body. So remember, I'll give an example. When you sit close to the fire, suppose in winter season, just you're sitting very close to that fire. So without touching to that fire, you'll feel that heat. No, you're not on the fire. Okay, you're close to that fire in winter season, for example. But without touching to that fire, you can feel that. Or else, I take example, when you are in the kitchen, when you suppose you are making a cup of coffee. So when you're close to that burner, you can feel the heat. So that heat is what? Radiation. In that, you'll find the convection also, because the air is also moving, air movement also around you. So partly convection, but most of that heat is radiation. So remember, radiation heat is what? Electromagnetic waves. And the radiation heat can transfer even in vacuum. It don't require any medium to transfer. And that's the reason when the heat transfer through the transparent body, like a glass, we have a topic at the time of load calculation, heat gain through glass. So heat gain through glass, you see, fixed glass, and the radiation, this heat from outside to inside in the form of light. So you see, is there any mass transfer through that glass? No, but still the heat can transfer through that electromagnetic waves.
Oh, conduction, we can also consider the convection.
You see, I'm not saying that there is no conduction or there is no convection. There is a conduction and convection also through the glass. But at this level, just focus on convection. So convection is what? Electromagnetic waves. At the time of load calculation, we'll discuss in detail.
Radiation.
Yeah, radiation. Nothing but electromagnetic waves. So at the time of load calculation, we'll discuss. You see, it is not a one mode of heat transfer through glass or through the wall. It's a mixed mode. Okay, if you talk about the heat gain through wall, first the radiation is going to fall on the wall. Then the hot air touches to the wall. So the radiation and convection then through the wall, the heat transfer, that is a conduction. Again, the inside surface will heat up and the air touches to that hot surface of inside surface of the wall. Then again, the room temperature increases. So it's a convection. So radiation, convection, through the wall conduction, again inside convection. So it's a mixed mode. So don't bother about that. At this level, just try to understand what is conduction, convection, and radiation, so that we'll use at the time of what? Load calculation. Okay. So hope you got the idea online. Yes, online.
Yes. Is there something like that for radiations? The high heat sources like sun. Is there something like that?
Yes,
for radiation?
definitely. You see, the major source of heat gain in summer is a radiation source. Okay, don't worry, we'll discuss. Just I'm taking the example of the load calculation at this level to understand or to explain this concept. At this level, just focus on this basic concept. We have a detailed topic to discuss about this, what you're asking, in chapter 7. So any confusion online in conduction, convection, and radiation mode of heat transfer? Even in vapor compression cycle also we'll use this modes of heat transfer. Okay, so hope you got the idea.